Hey fandom, it's me, Aaron, and I'm here by myself because my friend Triforce Mike was killed in an accident, and he was hit by a car when he was on his bike, and we've had plenty of tributes and a lot of crazy stuff, and people showed up for support, and the books this week were unreal. Like, the amount of books that were just things he would love was crazy, and I'm wearing his Finn costume. But anyway, let's get into these books. Deadpool Dead is Dead. Thanks a lot, Daniel Way, you asshole. But anyway, we were going to have, Deadpool was dying in this book, and we were going to have Deadpool here, and Mike loved the idea actually, but we were going to have him here and do a wake, like a tribute for Wade's wake, and we were going to have everyone tell stories about their favorite Deadpool stories and whatnot, and we canceled it because, that's not escapism anymore. That's too close to home. You should still read the book. You can have that, but what we actually were going to do was very, very close to the tribute we had for Mike. It would have been much less attended, but anyway, Daniel Way, I love you, man. Thanks for everything. And Mike loved Daniel Way. They had this kind of weird competition whenever Daniel Way would come down here. One time, Daniel Way tried to hook up with Mike's girlfriend when Way was single. Another time when Mike was single, he tried to hook up with Way's girlfriend, and neither of them would share. And I was like, come on, man, yo gabba gabba, you got to share. But anyway, Deadpool's out, number 50. Secret Avengers 22, this is Rick Remender. Rick Remender was also down here. We had a great time. He got smashed drunk. Rick Remender's the man. And Secret Avengers is going to rock now. Just like his Uncanny X-Force was the best kept secret of the X books, the very best X book there was that you could read independently of all the other mutant books. It's going to be the same with Secret Avengers. Rick Remender is the man. He's just ridiculous. I mean, if you don't know Rick Remender, don't ask why Giant Man and Ant-Man's in the same book, because I have faith that Rick Remender is going to make that ridiculously funny. So anyway, this is the first part. Try it out. Wolverine the X-Men, yes, it looks like Aliens ripoff. There's Ripley, and there's the aliens as the Brood. But Jason Aaron wrote a really nice, sweet, touching thing about Mike, and I linked that, and it was great. Carnage USA, Carnage, whatever. This book sells itself. And Green Lantern 6, this is my serious review because I was getting some complaints of this. I love Jeff Johns. You guys know we love Jeff Johns here. We love the man. And everyone's reviewing it as, oh, it's the buddy cop book of Sinestro and Hal, blah, blah, blah. But what it really is doing is tapping into the zeitgeist, the cultural phenomenon of the new economy, high unemployment, people that identified so much with their job. If you think about Hal Jordan, ever since Sinestro Corps War, when's he been in A Secret Identity? All the way through Blackest Night, Brightest Day, it's just been Green Lantern. And if you know anyone that had identified so much with their career and then had that taken from them and being laid off, of course they're going to be out of character for a while. Just think about that and stop hating on Jeff Johns. This is actual, culturally relevant meta stuff. Jeff Johns is the man. And if you ever think Jeff Johns is a bad writer, it's hitting too close for home, and you just don't want to examine your own life, because I love Jeff Johns. What time is it? Adventure time! This was Mike's Halloween costume. I don't know what happened to his Finn hat. Someone has it, and I'm going to track them down, and I'm going to, it's going to get algebraic. But anyway, we ordered a lot of these, and I think they'll go in a day maybe. But Mike loved this show. He turned me on to this show. This is so fun, so funny, so much what he was, just so weird. And when he saw this book coming out, that's what made him want to campaign for My Little Pony, because friendship is magic, and Mike helps so many of us find our cutie marks that, just good stuff. Thief of Thieves, this is Who Cons the Conman. It's Nick Spencer and Robert Kirkman. And they're kind of writing in the vein of Ed Brubaker's crime stuff. If you like Ed Brubaker's crime stuff, if you like Walking Dead, if you like Morning Glories, you will love Thief of Thieves. You owe it to yourself to try it out. I mean, just look at the names on it. I read it. I love it. It's wonderful. And Conan, yeah, it's Conan, and yeah, it's by Brian Wood, who did the Northlanders Viking book. So, yeah, he can do, barbarians, Vikings, whatever. But the cool thing is he's bringing Becky Cloonan on with him, and they won awards together for Demo, and it's beautiful work. And yeah, Demo was a really personal thing for me, because that was the first book I ever sold Mike when he was a customer. He came in, and I just had this asinine thing. I was like, you look like some indie emo weird crybaby guy. You would freaking love this Demo book. And he did, and he came back and wanted a job, and the rest is history. And finally, Ninja Turtles. This Ninja Turtles was the love of Mike's life all the way back to when he was a little wee boy. And we got this from his house, his big turtle cereal thing. Ninja Turtles. IDW's redoing it. He was so excited when he heard IDW was taking it over, and when they put back out the old stuff, because he loves the old stuff so much. But this has been sold out if you're wanting it, and waiting for us to somehow magically get in issue 2 or 3. We can't do it. This is out, and that's about it. I promise you guys, next week I won't be talking about my friends so much. From time to time maybe, but thank you everyone who called me, who messaged me, who emailed me. I'm hanging in there. I'm being strong for the whole family of a comic shop, and thank you guys so much. I wouldn't have been able to get through it all without you. And I got the Triforce heart tattoo to remind myself not to suck and not to be so much of an asshole, because Mike and I were such great friends. We shared such a good wit. We loved each other, but after hearing everyone, I realized, man, I'm such a bigger asshole than him, and I really need to cut that out, So anyway, thanks, bye-bye, love you guys. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to our videos if you want. Check out our Facebook, and Anna does weekly videos from time to time about the events at a comic shop if you're local, and also our digital link. If you like some of these books and don't want to go to a comic book store, or your store's sold out or whatnot, or you just want to support us, click on the digital. We make 15 to 30% off these digital. We will love you, and we see who you are. We see the emails, and we'll send you emails saying thanks if we remember to. And we love you guys. Bye-bye.